Hey everyone, sorry that was loud. This is a response to Elaine and Ron Have a Response. I want to get some things out of the way before we get to the podcast and save ourselves a little time. A question was asked of you, a random question about what behaviors you might exhibit that would be considered a reversal of gender roles. And for instance, Ron said when he goes shopping for the week, he will pick out flowers and make sure that he has a nice centerpiece at the house, which may typically be considered something that a woman might do. He thought of it because Dave Moulton, who listens to both of our podcasts apparently, said that he is a florist by trade, and that is something that a lot of people might consider to be a woman's job, but he does it. I'm a weird guy. I don't like sports. I don't like guys who like sports. I don't have many guy friends for that reason. It's not that I dislike people who like sports. I'm just I can't talk to them because I have no basis. I have no way to talk about anything with them because I'm like, so have you heard about Star Wars, The Old Republic? And they're like, the Falcons are going to the Super Bowl. And I'm like, do the Falcons play soccer? And they're like, what are you talking about? So basically, that's my line. Sports. I am severely sports illiterate, I guess. I wanted to make a point. Ron said something about, he said, when he was trying to think of things that he might do that are not a man's hobby, he said, I'm looking through the folders on my computer for my hobbies, which just speaks to so much right there. The fact that you have folders for all of your hobbies on your computer says a lot about you and your hobbies that I thought was pretty funny. You have already figured out by this point that This American Life is actually free on their website. But the weird thing is neither of you realized it was free, and I linked the episodes that we mentioned in the link dump. The free ones. Come on. I always complain that people don't look in the link dump, and now you're not doing it either. This is... Okay, I guess I'll just move on to Korra. So the rest is going to be about Legend of Korra. If you're not watching, you won't know what I'm talking about. I agree with you guys that I do not think we have met Amon yet. I think that we've only seen him in disguise. I do not think he's any of the people that have been presented to us. I think it would be stupid to do that. I hope that they haven't done that yet. I don't know if I agree that I think he was an airbender. Obviously, I know he worked with Tenzin, but I don't know. I don't want to think that he's an airbender yet. I don't have that intuition yet. The fact that Amon rigged the match so that the Avatar would lose actually made me think a lot of... at first, I didn't realize why it was rigged. When it happened, I was like, oh, of course. It reminded me of Harry Potter, because isn't the entire Tri-Wizard tournament completely rigged because of Voldemort? I'm pretty sure it turns out that Cedric is taken to the graveyard because Voldemort made it happen. He rigged the entire thing, including the maze at the end. So I've been drawing parallels to Star Wars and stuff in the past couple episodes. Now I'm drawing parallel to Harry Potter. Not that any of the ideas are original to any of those series either. And finally, I had the exact same feeling that Ron did. In fact, I was hoping that neither one of you said it because I wanted to say it. Beifong is Spider-Man. We've talked about before, we love the way that they fight. I love that there are practically bender superheroes in this world. There are certain people who are such masters that they have a very distinct style that pretty much no one can emulate. And Beifong seems to be that way. She gets to fight with chains that she shoots across the room and swings from and grabs things with. That is freaking awesome. That is so cool. And of course, I instantly went Spider-Man. It's great. I'm really enjoying this. And if you haven't already figured it out, I believe the first season is 12 episodes. The second season will be 14. I think that they will wrap up the separatist movement either by the end of the series or at the very beginning of the second series. I do not think the separatist movement will span both series. I think they have something else in mind. I hope that they have something else in mind. Click!